Pas mal. My very caffeinated self from 2 cups of green tea at 10 at night has decided to make this really quick and short video, very raw, just keeping it real with you guys, as we chat about sustainable terms. We're gonna eat some ice cream, and I'm just gonna be here really quick. Like I said, the video is super short because I was just thinking, like, even in my channel, on my Instagram, I talk to you guys. Oh, by the way, I didn't even introduce myself. Welcome back to the channel. My name is kaaramary. I am all about holistic fashion and low waste, and in this channel I mostly just upcycle, and through my journey of creating my own clothing, I share with you things that I learned about living a sustainable lifestyle, living a just conscious consumer habits. And now back to schedule programming. So as I eat my chocolate ice cream here, I'm going to talk to you guys about sustainable terms. Sustainable means balance. That's what sustainable means. You are looking at how it's manufactured, where the material is sourced, how it's affecting the social and environmental impact. Now, ethical. When you hear ethical fashion, automatically just think labor rights and how they're being paid in comfortable conditions. They're not doing these crazy hours. They're not being exposed to toxins. When you think of ethical fashion and a brand brands themselves as ethical, also read their website and see if they're corporate B, if they're talking about the factories, where the factory is, if they're being transparent about it. And that's another term, transparency. Just what the terms means. Transparent. They're showing you everything. So whenever a brand is labeling themselves as ethical, most likely they're presenting to you this information about where the factory is from, how their workers are being paid, and that's very important. Now, circular fashion comes from the book Cradle to Cradle. Like, those are the books where I read, and like in just one chapter I need to like pause and take notes and ask myself to analyze everything that I've read, because it's a book. I've read it. I only read it once. Beautiful the way it's written. It is very compact in data, but pretty much it's just saying that they want you to, it's regenerative. And by the way, I have an accent because English is not my first language. Yo hablo español. Anyways, so circular fashion is regenerative. So think upcycling. Think stopping this linear form and instead circle. So you see the recycling symbol? Circular fashion, recycling symbol. You're welcome. Slow fashion is my favorite one because I thrive through slow processes. I thrive for things to last long. Like, my attention span does not like comprehend things that happen quickly, or like quick videos, or things that happen like in seconds. I prefer things that are longer and take more of like mental analysis and mindfulness. So when it comes to like slow fashion, it's like it's that pretty much, like you're hand stitching, you're repairing. Normally it's natural fibers, but it could also be like maybe you're upcycling, so you're mixing slow with upcycling, and all these terms are umbrellas, so that's why they go hand in hand. What's another term? Another term would be fast fashion. You might know already what fast fashion means if you clicked in this video. I'll go over it quickly. Like, I imagine you're like my teen cousin, okay, and I'm like your big sister. The way I talk to like my family, my friends, my sisters, my cousins is the same way I speak to you. So like, I don't vibe that negative energy towards fast fashion. Like, I think like it was something that mass production has caused negative impact, and I am simplifying all those impacts in one sentence because it goes much more deeper than that. But I don't like bashing. So what I'm going to tell you, fast fashion, mass production, came along with plastic. It came along with mass manufacturing, not just with clothing but with other things around our lives, that has helped improve the quality of life, but has also had its negative effects. And in the society, in the time that we're living in now. Like, that's what we are facing, and these challenges are something to, instead of focusing on the negative, we have to focus on the solution. I'm that kind of person that it's better to focus on the solution, and the solution is sustainable, ethical, slow, circular. I'm actually gonna look up on my phone. Oop. I broke, so I'm drying some avocado skin. Did you hear the crack? Yeah. There's a dried avocado skin on the floor that I stepped on. Stay golden, pony boy. Okay, so I did pretty much just cover like the main ultimate big words and terms that you should know about sustainable fashion. And like I said, look at me, like I'm saying sustainable fashion, but it's just ecological fashion and the umbrella terms that encompass this practice. And so I hope you've enjoyed the video. I know it was super casual and like chill. You can write in the comments and we can have a whole conversation in the comments about this, or we can geek out there. But I just wanted to make a quick video simplifying these terms if you're looking for a quick explanation. Ciao.